Yo, we back, man. Another day in the world of the. Shout out to everybody copping the live streams. Same shit, different day. We appreciate all the love. Different day. Okay, I just had to make sure my headphones work. I just got these podcast headphones. I'm trying to make sure they work. Spend a nice little piece of change on them. Gotta invest in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Today I'm interviewing my motherfucking brother. You know what I'm saying? We just battled on We Go Hard. We Go Hard. That thing almost had 1,000 views, 1K. You know what I'm saying? 1K in a couple of days. You know what it is, man. Every day stars are born, man. It's just what you do with it when it's time to shine. You feel me? I'm gonna get my other brothers up here soon, man. Truce and Aim and them. They really like to be behind the scenes though. That's what's the crazy part. I got a team where they don't like to be in the spotlight. And that's good because sometimes you got a situation where some people think they better than the other person. And I actually don't deal with that within my group, so that's a good thing. Um, you know what I'm saying? That's actually a good thing. All right, man, without further ado, man, motherfucking brother.
What up, man?
Ain't shit, man. Get right, man. Get right. This is a special interview. You gotta get right.
Yeah, what's good? What's good, man?
Nah, man, I just invested in myself too. I just bought some podcast headphones. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Let me invest in my product. You feel me?
Oh yeah, it's only right, man.
Yeah, man. I know you got the green screen. I gotta get all the way right.
Yeah, hey, the green screen help a lot, boy. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Anything you don't want, anybody you don't want behind you, just go ahead and crop them out. You feel me?
Hey, you know what's funny? A lot of people they make it seem like we beefing or something. I be like, nah, this my brother, man. I talk this nigga every day for real.
Oh yeah, I was ready to say we be tapped in.
Yeah,
You know what I mean. They only know what you allow them to see. You feel me? So
yeah.
I mean, it's to be expected.
Cause you wanted the day ones. We gonna get into all that. You wanted the day ones, so
Nah,
you
yeah,
know.
shit been lit for a minute now. Hold on, let me get my lighting right, bro, because
Hey,
I,
do
I
your thing.
I feel dark. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know that's part of the name and all that, but shit, you feel me? Hold on, bang bang, we lit now. All right, yeah. Let me
All
see.
right, get right. You right now. Get right. This is a
My
special
angle
interview,
is my
man.
is my
You know what
angles
I'm
good?
saying?
All right,
Yeah, this
we
this
lit.
this one of the bros, man. You gotta
We
get
lit.
right. Come
We
on, man.
lit. We lit.
Get
We lit.
right for this one. All right, so for the people that don't know you, you know what I'm saying, introduce yourself and shit.
What's going on, man? Top floor shit, big villain shit. It's your boy TDH. You feel me? Bars over brick shit, napless shit. I mean, we thugging, we outside.
Yeah, so I think you started a battle before me, but I know you. All right, we're just gonna get into the what was your first battle, and then we'll work the way up to the time.
All right, so yeah, boom. This some Easter egg shit right here too.
Uh,
My first battle ever. All right, so boom. I got my first battle I was booked for was Kush.
yeah,
Kush from this side, not from your
right.
shit. You feel
Nah,
me?
nah, nah. I Kush.
Yeah,
Baltimore Kush.
yeah. So in the midst of that battle getting booked, you feel me, on like the lead up to that battle, I go to an event and basically get called out, you feel me, from the crowd. So I did a battle right there on the spot and basically got off on the nigga, you feel me? So it was like, all right, bet. So then that kind of like just became my first battle, and then Kush I battled after that. But my first joint I was booked for was Kush.
Okay, okay. What league was that?
It was a Baltimore league. What the fuck is the name? B Civil Battles.
Uh, so after your first battle, I think you was on what is it called? Gates of the something something.
Guardians of the Culture.
Yeah, that shit. So that
Yeah,
was you was on that league originally at first.
yeah. All of this shit like was around the same time. You feel me? Like I was I was trying to get on that league because it was like a home base type of thing. You feel me? Like they was based in the Annapolis, Glen Burnie area. So I was trying to get on that league, but they wasn't really fucking with me because I ain't have like no footage, no musical background, nothing. You feel me? So I made a little mixtape. I made a little mixtape just to, you feel me, put that in circulation. Like, oh no, this nigga could actually put some shit together.
Yeah,
Then that's how that came about. You feel me? But man, it was so much biasness and favoritism over there. Like they was not really fucking with me, even
right.
though I was putting on like crazy battles. Like me and SK, crazy battle over there. Me and Mikey, AK, crazy battle over there. But they just wasn't putting them joints out. Like the Florida side of the league owners wasn't fucking with me. You feel me? Because I was shooting at them niggas, but they was ducking. So they just wasn't fucking with me.
Yeah, so I know at that time, you start bouncing around. So that's how you ran into OSBL, right?
Yeah, like I basically started on both of them joints at the same time for real. So it was just on some shit like, all right, uh GOTC was like home base. It was like, you know what I mean? You know how like your parents split up, you feel me? And you go to your father's house for the weekend or something, you feel me? It was some shit like that basically. Like, you know what I mean? Couple battles over here at mom's crib, then I'm going back over to pop's crib type shit.
Right, right, right. So I remember I think originally you was supposed to battle somebody, but then you wind up battling Lost Page, right?
Yeah,
What was the story behind it?
so I was supposed to battle fuck was your name? Uh Blackout. Nigga named Blackout. I was supposed to battle Yo.
Yeah,
Uh he ended up no showing. You feel me? And Lost Page had already battled earlier that night. You feel me? Before I think it was either when I got there or before I got there, but he had battled earlier, and that joint went how that went. You feel me? So basically, that shit just got set up on the spot,
right,
and
right,
I went out front for like 10, 15 minutes, and you feel me? I repurposed the whole round basically to fit the situation through a freestyle rebuttal at the beginning to make it land a little bit more, and yeah, that's how that went.
right, right, right. So now we can't just skip over that battle like that.
Oh
you
no,
know,
no, not at all.
at the time, Lost Page was, he was basically he was starting too with the gang and shit. And
Yeah,
one thing about him is he could always freestyle, so he would fill in a lot.
right.
But this was around the time where I can't remember the bar word for word, but you kind of got on with the Duncan Penny use shit.
Yeah.
I don't remember the bar though.
What the fuck I said, I said, kid, you think I'm playing till you laying face down. I whipped out my knife and kept dunking till I turned the blade brown. I'm a class act. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, yeah. So Around this time, what card was that? Because I don't think I know you was before me. So what card was that originally?
That was OSBL's first card. They
Was that store order? Or what is it?
I don't even remember the name of it. It was they like literally they first card ever.
Right, right. Yeah,
It might have been Basic Training One or something. I'm not
I'm gonna
entirely
tell you
sure.
why. I'm gonna tell you why it wasn't one because Restore Order was they first act. It must have been their first actual card because once basic training came about, that's when they start trying to recruit niggas.
Oh, right, right.
It might be because Rashad was on basic training one, so I know I think he was on the one before that. You had to be.
Nah, me and Rashad, you talking about Rashad versus P?
Yeah.
That was all on the same card. So yeah,
Okay. So then that wasn't I don't think that was the first card though.
no, that was their first shit.
Nah, man, they had a card before basic training, man. It was called Restore Order.
Oh shit, they might have. I don't know.
All right, so
My
boom,
first time over there was that event though.
basic training one, yeah, basic training one. So at this time, you already first class and shit, or it's starting to form, and then that's when the next basic trainer, me, Foots, Travis.
All right, so hold on. The
Go
the
ahead.
the whole thing with the classes shit, it
Yeah,
was like I think they was trying to do it on some shit like, all right, these are motherfuckers that's new to the game. You feel me? I at that time, no, I had probably been battling for like a maybe like a little over a half a month. I mean, a half a year. You feel me? So I wasn't really like I had experience. Like everybody else was basically their first time battling. You feel me? I
yeah,
had our when I jumped into the shit, I was doing battles. Once I got going, I started doing them shits every 2 weeks, every other. You feel me? So it was like I had already had the experience. I just didn't have no fucking footage. Like GOTC wasn't trying to put my shit out. So when I got over there, I I think I only had one battle out, and it was matter of fact I didn't even have no battles out. Shout out to OSBL. They dropped my first. They was my first YouTube drop.
right.
So yeah, I ain't even had no footage. Basically, they was still taking a chance on a new nigga because I didn't have no footage yet, but I had already had the experience from being in the ring. I just my shit just wasn't getting put out because GOTC wasn't fully fucking with me.
Yeah, yeah. And I remember around that time, I think they was having footage issues anyway, like on some shit. Like I don't know. Yeah, it was a lot going on. And
You talk about GOTC?
yeah, because
Nah.
I remember what happened to that league. Didn't they like delete all the battles or some crazy shit?
They, one thing I can say is karma's a bitch.
Yeah, something happened because I don't remember, but it was like the whole page
Karma's
deleted.
karma's a bitch, my boy. That's hey. They wasn't fucking with me. They wasn't trying to drop my footage. And then
Yeah,
at the end of the day, they went under and had to give away their footage.
right, right.
So
I remember when this is when I started coming around and I was on basic training too. And it was for some reason at the time, like I always felt like why the fuck they want us to battle each other and shit. And I was just like, I wasn't really never feeling this shit. So we was supposed to me and you was supposed to battle like basic training 3.5 or some shit.
yeah, it was
And
it
you
was
know, yeah,
no, it was definitely like a weird card. I don't know what was really the basis around that, but yeah, we was definitely set up.
we was actually set up for 3 rounds. This was around the time, man, I was going through a lot of legal issues and like how they do, they book you, at the time. Well, they still kind of do it now. It's like you on a card, like they throwing like 2 cards a month. So
The
like
bit
I would come to one card and now ask my PO when I had a PO because I was still on probation at the time. He's like, man, I just let you go to this card. You trying to go to this one? You know what I'm saying? So he's
Right,
like, I can do one card a month, but I can't do twice. Like you wild. So I remember I had to basically back out the battle and shit.
right.
And then that's when graduation came about. And the thing about graduation was like I felt like everybody I mean, I thought we all did our job that night, but apparently we didn't. So so you the consensus was that you won your battle that day, that night type shit. Um like how you felt about the whole graduation shit anyway.
Uh, I honestly felt like I didn't have the right op. Like
Right, right,
they shout out to Steph, you feel me? He is a decent battler,
right.
but I don't think he should have been the test for me specifically. Like
Yeah,
our styles are not even close. Wordplay is not like nothing. You feel me? Like the battle just didn't make sense unless it was from a standpoint of he's been doing it longer than I've been doing it, and I guess that's what made the teacher student aspect of it. But there was
right.
nothing that man could teach me. You feel me? Like it was nothing he could teach me.
Yeah. At that time, I think I was the only one that they basically said I considered that I lost that night. So I thought we did good. I don't know, but you know, obviously we didn't. So
Yeah,
I think that,
apparently.
yeah, around that time, I think you probably was still on that type of shit, but I think you was on some shit like, all right, man, I ain't really about to stick to one league. I'm about to just be on my road warrior shit.
Oh yeah, that was
Yeah,
always in a part of the plan. You feel me? Because I ain't see any reason to lock in with any league. Like I understand people be wanting to have like nowadays the battle rap leagues that's coming out now and shit. They trying to basically set themselves up as record labels. So it's like they trying to get a roster of people that's going to be over there, like their main cast, which is cool. But when you in a main cast, like, ain't you supposed like it's certain things that supposed to be accommodated with being a part of the
right.
core of what's going on. And I didn't feel like those requirements were being met by anybody that was giving me offers. So it was just I'm gonna do what I want to do. Like,
I think like at the time, of course, we all looking for a place and shit. I think now that we in our careers a little bit more, I feel like a home league or being on the league period is just somewhere you rap for free, bro. Like if a nigga ain't, and I'm not speaking on just OSBI. I don't want us to make it seem like we singling nobody out. I'm just generally speaking. When you on a league, you really just battling. Like if your roster is not good, you really just battling here or you battling down. But if they not giving you looks, it's not really helping. And then like that's just being on a roster. If you're not getting looks, is really just battling for free and getting footage. Like that's really what it is.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think at that time you was already like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. So after graduation, I don't think you wound up battling again. Huh?
After graduation,
Yeah,
nah, I think I've been pretty consistently active since I started. Like I
yeah.
only recently just started like taking way less battles.
No,
Like
I'm saying when I say stop battling, like that was your last plate over there.
yeah, yeah. The
Oh yeah,
last joint I did over there was I can't
Steph.
even remember who the op was,
Had
honestly.
to be Steph.
Yeah, it might have been. It might have actually been. No, I think I might have did one after that, honestly, but I don't know who it was. Like
Yeah.
none of the shits ever came out, so it was like you wouldn't even know I battled over there that many times unless you was in the building, like dead ass.
Yeah, I got buku footage over there though. So right around that time, I think Bars Over Bricks was kind of forming. How you get in contact with them, or did you already know them before they started basically
Uh,
trying to make the group?
so like I knew I knew people who was putting the shit together. You feel me?
Good.
So it was just like it just made sense type shit. Like they were starting. It was in my city. You know what I mean? It's the only battle rap league in my city. So it just made sense for me to do work over there on some home base shit. You feel me?
Right. Right. Yeah, and that shit ain't far from the crib either. So you ain't even gotta do no traveling. Oh man. You good over there, my guy? So, for me on the outside looking in, I feel like bars of um it was a good place for you. I felt like that's somewhere you could call home type shit. So,
Yeah,
how it been since you been fucking with them?
man. Oh, but what I was about to say while I was dying a couple
Yeah,
seconds
go
ago.
ahead.
But yeah, like literally they first like two, three, four events was in front my hood, you feel me? Like
Right,
walk up the street and I'm in the venue type shit. Like so that shit was just like perfect. Like, bro, I don't know. It just felt different battling at home, you feel me? Like a lot of even still, like a lot of the people in my city haven't seen me battle in person. They only seen the shit on YouTube. So when they got to experience that shit, it was like, oh nah, that shit made me the hometown hero. I ain't even gonna lie. So I definitely appreciate bars over bricks because yeah, they allowed me to take over my city the way that I wanted to.
right, right, right. Um, so like I was asking how, like, ever since you've been on bars of the bit, I feel like outside looking in, that's a good place for you. How they been treating you and all that good shit.
But yeah, shit cool. You feel me? It's it's like home base, but it's you know what I mean? It is what it is. It's like just regular shit, bro. Regular normal battle rap shit. It's cool. You feel me? You gonna go at it with a couple of the rappers. You feel me? You might get into it here and there with the league owners. You feel me? On some y'all just view shit differently type shit. But it's normal shit between league owners and rappers, bro.
Yeah, nah, that's fact. So who was your when you got over there? Who was your first battle? Like, was they fucking with you, or they was like, let me give you somebody on the roster?
Nah, so they didn't even have a roster. They basically was just freelancing. You feel me?
Right, right,
Which led to me battling um Hollow the Gap Man.
right.
You feel me?
Yo, I
Yeah,
gotta get him up here. I gotta get him up here. He been inboxing me. We've been talking about it. I'm gonna get him up here soon, man, because that's the guy I need to talk
yeah,
to.
nah, definitely you definitely need an interview from that guy because he is everywhere.
Yo, he's one of them, man.
Been everywhere, then damn near done a lot of shit, got
Yo,
more views.
I'm gonna
Like,
tell you what's crazy. He the one that put me on the OSBF. I tell him that all the time. Like, he used to be like, "Yo, you want to rap in the DMV? It's a league called OSBF." So I always give him his flowers for that.
nah, hey.
Yeah,
I always give Miss Flowers for taking the battle against me at all because he didn't even have to. You feel me?
right.
Like that
Yeah,
battle really did nothing for him other than maybe brought him some personal satisfaction, or you
right,
feel me? Like because he ain't had no reason to battle me, bro. Like
right.
to be completely honest with you, I don't even be knowing how I be getting half of these battles that I've been getting since I started. Like I
Yeah,
said, my first battle was Kush that I was booked for. Kush was
right,
already a name. Like that was his home base at the time. You feel me? B Civil was his shit. I don't even know, and I didn't even know him. So it wasn't like he was doing a homeboy a favor. I
right,
don't know how the fuck I talked myself into that battle, but I got it. Like, you feel me? From promo type shit. Like, make sure y'all promo, boy. Cause you'll get a battle that you was not expecting. For
Yeah.
real.
Like I'm right now, I'm at my point in my career. I don't have to do that, but definitely when I was coming up, I used to troll my way into battles.
Nah, but even where we at now, bro, you can still
Yeah.
punch up. You feel
Right,
me?
right,
And that's where I was then. Like, ain't nobody know me. He ain't know me. Like, I wasn't rapping. I just was talking my shit. Like, nigga, I will smoke you. I'm making posts. I'm doing the promo shit, you feel me? But it's good. It's not like no quick shit. It's actually thought out promo where it's done quickly, but it's actually thought out. So you feel me? Like when I was when before I battled Kush, I did a promo video, right? At the time I was working for this company called Weed Man. The shit lined itself up. You feel me? Like they
right.
had Weed Man hoodies, sweatshirts, all of that shit. You feel me? I just made the shit make sense. Like battling Kush, I work for you. Feel me? Like
Right.
I mean that just made sense.
Yeah. So you said Hollow the Gap Man. How that battle go? Cause Hollow crazy.
Uh, all right, so how I got that battle, I shot at him in the Lost Page battle. You feel me? And that was just that coming back around full circle. You feel me? Like it made sense, type shit. It made enough sense for him to want to take the battle. And the outcome, I feel like I may have edged every round. If it's any round that you really could give him, me personally, I would give him the second. If
Yeah.
anything, his second was fire. Uh, but how I attacked his second and my third was perfect counter writing. You feel me?
Right.
And he choked in the third. So, but
Yeah.
yeah,
Hollow's one.
how long one of them though?
Yeah. Hollow. I think it's just his. I don't want to say. I can't say demeanor. I think.
It's his presence.
Yeah. Like.
It's like it's just how he carry himself. Like
Yeah. Like
he don't give
Hollow.
a fuck what you think or what you
Yeah.
talk
Yeah.
about.
Yeah.
Like it's
That's
just
the
how he
perfect.
carry yourself. You feel me? That
Yeah.
New
So
York shit.
right. Right. Yeah. So
Nigga got
Hollow.
a New York ass personality, bro.
Hollow definitely one of them. Like he's funny. He's a funny. I fuck with him though. 'Cause I fuck with him for the
Yeah, that's
reason.
hey, that's my dog.
Cause he don't give a fuck. But I'm gonna try to get him up here after Hollow though. Who was at the Hollow?
After Hollow, who the fuck did I battle after Hollow? I'm not sure if I took. I think I might have battled Trey after
Yeah.
Hollow. Yeah, I think Trey after Hollow. That's one of them joints that was like I did
Yeah.
what I was supposed to do,
Yeah.
and that shit was like, ah,
I know you from on that side. I remember you battled there for like they was basically making y'all battle each other. You ever think about going back
what?
on pit fight?
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah.
Me and Shaka been talking. Me and Pex been talking. Like we trying to, you know what I mean? We trying to get it together. It just got to be a situation that makes sense. It always at the end of the day that should just be having to make sense right now where I'm at. Like
Yeah. I
I,
still, you know what's crazy? Them one of them leagues, like I still like. It might not be like on a global scale, but them one of them leagues where it's like I feel like I personally got to touch before it's all said and
it's a DMV staple
done.
league.
Yeah, like I
Even
can't.
though they don't consider themselves DMV,
They still
Bar-
live though. Yeah,
Baltimore, y'all DMV, and that's a staple league in the DMV. You
just
feel me?
like I feel like if you gonna run through your DMV or you from DC, Maryland, Virginia, you gotta touch OSPL. You gotta touch CBG. You gotta touch pit fights, and you gotta touch Showtime. It's only right. Like you can't skip over those. Like and probably I want to say BYB or whatever they decide because they be. up and down
Bars
sometimes.
over bricks making their way there.
Yeah, yeah.
They doing things over there,
I
but they
just feel
still
like
new
Bars
though.
Over Brick started too late to
Yeah,
be one.
they still
Yeah,
not they still new for sure. But
right.
they making waves though. Like
Yeah,
they
yeah. That's what I
they
said.
doing some things. You right?
So speaking of Showtime, we both on the Showtime card, correct?
The joint coming up.
Yeah, the 17th.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. I got ideas. I ain't start writing shit yet, but I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get over there. But I actually battle Saturday, and then I battle 2 weeks after that. Then I battle right before Showtime. I battled a week before that, so I'm gonna start putting some shit together this week, type shit. But
Nigga, you already know I ain't start writing.
yeah, I
You
ain't.
ain't even gotta explain yourself to
You
me.
know what's
I
crazy?
just battled last night and I
I,
wrote that shit within the week.
you know what's crazy? I can't really start writing until I see a flyer, bro.
Dead
Like
ass.
that just
And
solidify it for me.
yeah, it's a different type of mode. See, they don't be understanding shit like that. League owners. I
Uh,
think the league owners gotta take at least a battle. You feel me?
right,
Like
right.
take one battle at least. So that way you know what you prepping for, and then you could actually ask that of the person without no judgment or any biasness. You feel me? Like
Yeah,
I be living a real fucking life, bro. Like, I live a real life. I be having to do shit. I can't just be sitting around trying to write raps all day.
yeah.
I got shit to do.
Right, right, right. Cause nah, that's the same with me. Yeah, man. Like it seems like I don't be doing shit, but I be doing shit. Like I'm a league owner now. I be doing streaming, podcasting. It's a lot. It's a lot of shit.
Yo,
Then niggas still got a personal life, so
that's what I'm
people.
saying. Like when you become an internet personality, bro,
Uh,
they only see that part of you. You feel me? So
right,
they only think about that part. Like when you're not on there, or if you ain't did nothing that's on there lately, you ain't been doing shit.
right.
No, that's not how it works.
That's not how it works. So yeah, all the flyers out is for my battles that I'm ready for all that, but I need to see that Showtime flyer before I don't know, fool. I need to see something before I just start.
I don't even need to see that shit for the simple fact is I know what I'm gonna do to yo. Like
Yeah,
it's not even about to be pretty. That man, they really they bruh, hold on, listen to me. For the everybody that's watching this right now, they
yeah.
they set that man the fuck up. Between me and y'all, they they really set him up, bro. I don't know what they believe in him. Like they must think he got the glow.
And it's crazy because we like what, a month away. They need to drop that flyer.
Yeah, I joined less than a month out.
Yeah, man, they
Man,
need to drop that.
this that boy had one battle.
Yeah.
One.
Nah, hey, this what I was gonna say.
And he
Just to
just
backtrack,
started.
like just to backtrack just a little bit. One thing I can say about OSBL, they train me for the every 2 week shit or battling back to back. I can't say that because you
I,
know,
yeah, I guess. I did
I mean,
that for
you've
myself.
been doing that though, but I'm just saying for me, me
Yeah,
personally,
but
me personally, like a lot of people, they say I battle a lot, and I just be like, I don't think so. Like, I really don't battle. I really still be turning down shit. Like, even though I
that,
seem like,
that's the part that they don't be knowing.
like I could battle every weekend if I wanted to, but I just like my 2 weeks gap. That's all. But sometimes, like with the Showtime shit, because I always wanted to battle on Showtime, I'm gonna thug it out and do back to back. But yeah, that's one thing I could say about OSBL and shit. So you know,
Yeah.
I remember. So you said you battled Trey. Then who was
Right.
at the Trey?
After Trey, it was another important battle.
Right.
Well, it was you feel me like that. Trey was one of those battles. No disrespect, it was just a battle type shit. Like he talked himself into that. That was one, I don't know why, but he talked himself into that. I guess he wanted to get back for Larry Cantlow because I beat his ass over pit fights. You
Right.
feel me? But after that, it was Gauge. I want to say, and that was yeah, that was the next important joint.
Yeah, yeah. And Gage was on Bars Over Bricks too, right?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
also from
He fuck,
Annapolis, so that was like a
yeah. He
that was
fuck.
like one of the joints that was for the city right there.
Yeah. Nah, nah, that's fact. So,
Yeah,
uh,
we from the
did
same
you
hood and all that. That was
you
one.
battled on Showtime already, right?
Nah,
Oh,
this
this
would
your
be my
first.
this would be
Yeah,
my Showtime debut, which is the only reason why Manny got this battle, bro.
yeah.
That's the only
This is my
reason.
debut too, man. It's been a
Uh,
long time coming. I'm gonna tell you why I think. I'm gonna tell you why I think. I don't know your situation, but you know, at the time it was a whole like this new DMV shit. So it's like if you ain't fuck with one person, you ain't fuck with the other. So I felt like I don't want to say I'm being blackballed, but you know, I think niggas is over that type of shit now. So, but
nah,
I think I had made a little comment to the big situation. It was more so a joke, and it didn't get taken as a joke. I think we all like kind of moved on. I think now everybody's in a good space where it was never no beef though. That's my thing. It was never no beef. I just think niggas is like at the moment shit was still fresh. People going their ways, and like I think now it kind of died down that we are getting like older and we in our careers now and shit.
yeah,
But yeah, you know, on my show I don't hold no I take accountability. I don't hold no punches, man. So I just think like when that around the time where we got kicked out, if that's what was said, we got kicked out. A lot of that new DMV shit was still fresh. So I feel like, you know, once we got kicked out or whatever, they was a part of the new DMV wave. So now that I think that's been like 2 years, 3 years now. I think niggas over that. Everybody is progressing in their own right. So I don't think it's as deep as it was at the
uh, I already say I always had a good rapport with Showtime.
time.
Shit just never like lined up. Like we've been in contact. They tried to get me over there for numerous joints. It's just never happened type shit. We
The
that's what led to us being here now. It was just like yo, we gotta like basically cut the bullshit. Like
Right, yeah, that's how I feel. Like, all right, now enough is enough. Like,
yeah,
let's just
yeah, shit
let's
was
just book let's
shit was
book these
already
stars
good.
and let's go, man. I
Yeah, shit
feel
was
like
always good. Like
you
I
know what
was
I feel
there to
like.
catch
I feel
my
like I feel like all the people that wind up like, everybody got their own path, but I feel like everybody that stay active in our class wind up being stars. You know what I'm saying? Because you got Travis don't rap no more, so I don't count him.
he
Shan.
doing he still rap. He doing music.
Yeah, yeah. Shane's kind of, he be chilling, but like for the people that active, like me, I like me, Rashad, Foots wound up being on URL, and then you got you doing everything you doing. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like the class wound up being stars. Like, so shout out to Kels for finding the stars, man. You know what I'm saying? Or starting the first class of the stars. And it's crazy because when the whole situation happened. Truce was like our coach, and that just wound up being my manager, my brother. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
yeah, shout out to Truce and shit.
Nah, I thought you was about to start talking about an individual. I had to throw the shades on because
Nah. Look, man. I mean, if you want to talk about somebody, you free, but I ain't gonna get into all that.
nah, he all right. He
Yeah,
he ain't
yeah.
get no promo, nothing.
Hey, man. It is what it is, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. So
Nah, that nigga wild.
you started. Did okay? So after bars over bricks. You said you battled. I forgot who you just said. Trey. Who
After
was after Trey?
Gage was after Trey.
Gage. So who was after Gage? Then?
After Gage, that's when. We went OT, I want to say. Yeah.
Yeah,
My next joint after that was an important joint. That was my first out of state battle. You
right.
feel me? Which was in Charlotte, Charlotte,
Yeah,
North Carolina.
okay.
Heard it was
That was bars over bricks though. Still.
yes,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
So they
We
fucking with you at this point.
we was on some takeover shit. Like you feel me?
Right,
Niggas wasn't trying to come see us, so we was pulling up in they city on some shit. Like let's get to it.
right, right, right. So I remember because y'all got a good rapport with Prep. I think Prep was on that card, right? Or
Yeah.
Murder, one of them.
Prep and Hefe Murder was also on that card. Prep and Hefe battle Bows the Bambino and Golden. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. I think that was it for sure. And Murder Battle Swamp on that
Right.
card.
And who you wound up battling?
I had Rob Marley, the nigga
Was
that
he actually from out there, like in that
yeah,
area? Yeah.
yeah. That's one of Swamp Man's. Uh he was basically known at the time for like he was popping at the time he was in talks and circles and shit because he punched the nigga at the end of his round. Like the nigga was doing shit during his round and shit, and Yo finished his round and then he stole a nigga, and that's how he basically got popping. So I took that battle because he had a little buzz at the time.
Right. So I know we never really said like you wasn't in Unclassified, but you know you just kind of like I guess you just started doing your old thing. So we reconnected with you probably like I want to say it's been like 4 or 5 months now. We seen it. We seen you was doing your thing, and I was like, man, what happened? Like, why he wasn't? And I think the time was we that's when the whole situation happened, and we just made a new group chat, and we just never put certain people back in there. So you started doing your media thing, and
Yeah,
what event did you first? I think we talked about bringing you back, or not. I don't want to say bring you back, but get back in tune with the gang and shit.
yeah,
Uh, what was that? I battled Boogie. Yeah, it had to be Boogie.
yeah.
So
Yup.
what? So what? Okay, so I know my reason, but what got you into like? All right, I'm gonna do all this shit because media is a good way where you get people in tune, but you're not rapping. You know what I'm saying?
Right. It was that. Um, Shout out to like the motherfuckers that's streaming and doing like content creation and all of that type of shit, because that is a lucrative lane where you can express your creativity in a non-hostile environment. You feel me? Whether you making crazy content or not, like, but yeah, man, this shit just it's just another way to get paid, bro. Like
Yeah, nah, that's facts. Cause there's definitely money in this shit, boy.
that, hey,
But-
and that's all it like,
yeah,
bro. Why not?
right.
I'm on YouTube daily. You feel me?
Yeah,
We battle rapping and shit. We making at the we was already content creators the whole time. We just wasn't thinking like that. You feel me? We was thinking like fucking rappers.
right.
You feel
I'm gonna
me?
tell you what. I'm gonna tell
Whole
you what.
time we creating content for another channel. I could
Uh,
do that on my own, and then I'm seeing other motherfuckers just sitting in chairs playing video games,
yeah, yeah.
chilling. You feel me? Having a good old time, making hundreds of thousands of dollars.
And you know what's crazy? I wind up getting into this shit because I seen other same thing. I was like, these niggas ain't no way a motherfucker streaming for free all day. So I'm like, let me see what this shit talking about.
Bruh.
So YouTube, and then I already had a league, so I already had a kind of a start. And like
Yeah,
a lot of people, I didn't get to the point where I want to with this shit, but even like doing these, like, niggas just appreciate the content and they'll donate. So it's still money, you know what I'm saying? It's still money in this shit.
Bro, this shit is probably one of the most funnest things I've ever done as a job.
Right, right.
No cap. I ain't
Yeah.
gotta go back and forth with nobody.
Right. If you don't want to.
Right, you feel me? I ain't gotta. I can just chill, bro. Like at the end of the day, I could just chill. Like, that's all I wanted to do anyway is chill. Like if I could just chill, make money, bro, who wouldn't want to do that?
Yeah, so
Just got a few things to make it look all nice. That's all.
yeah. So I started investing in myself because I'm like, oh, it's lit. And this is good for me because like I get to show people who I know, and then like you might not even know certain rappers, they personality. You might just see them. And the good thing about battle rap is always a new topic where you could just keep fresh material.
Yeah. Did you freeze, nigga? Uh,
Nah,
you say what the fuck happened? But nah, yeah, this shit. These niggas be cool niggas at the end of the day. Like everybody be chilling for real. Like the whole battle rap community. It might be a few situations where motherfucker might not like a nigga personally, but for the most part, motherfuckers don't be knowing each other enough to not like a motherfucker or hate a motherfucker. You
right.
might hate their style. That might
Yeah,
turn into something, but that's all on how you carry yourself. Like you ain't gotta like a nigga style, but you also ain't gotta be a asshole about it. Like just let
yeah.
them
I think like I think battle rap is definitely its own thing because I done seen niggas. I'ma smack the shit out you when I see you. Or you some shit in public, then the inbox is my bad. I apologize. It's just like I'm starting to realize that this shit is wrestling for real.
Y'all will never hear me say I'm gonna slap somebody outside of the ring unless,
Yeah,
unless I was really gonna slap the shit out of them. And I'm
yeah,
not even gonna say it.
right.
I'm gonna just slap the shit out of them when I
I
see
think I think it's just
them. Like,
you know what's crazy? I always hear certain rappers they be like, "Well, this nigga tried to da da da," and I just be like, in my mind, I'm just like, you get pause, you give what you know what I'm saying. Whatever you put out is what you receive. Like, if niggas see you a cool nigga, they ain't gonna try you on no, you know what I mean? Because all my battles be smooth. We be laughing, joking before the battle. We do the little promo, but I feel like I ain't never had a battle where a nigga just pushing up on me, like trying to be tough because I don't get that energy out.
yeah, like
You know
even
what I'm saying?
like I don't give off a I like I hate that when you when you like when you turn up in battle rap, so to say, they call that aggression. I hate that it's called aggression and it's just aggression. Like aggression is a thing in battle rap. Yes, it is for sure. I
Right,
prefer intensity though. You feel me? Like
right,
because I don't have no ill will towards you. You feel me? But at the end of the day, you gotta get smoked. So I'm gonna turn up. You feel me?
yeah,
Like that be what that's all it be, bro. Intensity, man.
right, right.
Applying pressure. Apply more pressure. You heard?
Yeah, so that's what got me into streaming. Then I got a whole roster where don't nobody know them, and I could use my connects to basically get people to get familiar with the roster. So, I definitely took a page out of your book. I was like, let me try this media shit, and like you said, I actually wound up liking it.
Yo, it's just so fun, bro.
Yeah,
I prefer like when I got into the shit, I like doing the promo more than the actual battle at the end of the day. Cause I already know what's gonna happen in the battle. I'm a rap and then it's gonna be over.
right,
You feel me? But the promo part was like, all right, how can I antagonize this nigga? You feel me? Like creatively though, like you feel me? That should be fun as hell.
right.
That's why I like doing face offs and shit. Like I be smoking niggas in the face of because I just be bullshitting.
Right, right, right.
I be saying shit. I be meaning that shit though. Like I'm not just saying that shit just because I'm saying it, but I'm saying shit just like it's not gonna have it's not gonna come back in the battle in any way, shape, or form. Like it's all this basically scrapped shit.
Right,
Shit
right,
I
right.
ain't have no time to put concepts or in rhymes to. So I'm
Yeah.
just saying it.
And then you know what's crazy about this streaming shit is like, of course niggas get paid to battle and travel and shit, but it's like, I could sit at home, not do nothing, and it's getting to a point I'm like, I'm probably just like talking shit, but it's getting to a point like I could see myself just strictly streaming and not being active as much.
Oh no, definitely.
Yeah, because I said, I'm at a point in my career, I basically did all my personal, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't even really like, I'm still battling. I ain't gonna choke or fuck up, but I'm just having fun traveling, bro. Like it ain't really, I don't got no like, I ain't got no fight in me no more. Like I just put my
Mm.
little 420, 430 together, and whatever happened, happened.
Hey,
I
nah.
mean,
I definitely still got some things that I'm trying to accomplish within battle rap, so I'm not completely done with it yet. You feel me? This doing this shit just allows me to be more precise with it. You feel me?
yeah,
Like because then at that point it's like I don't have to do certain shit. You feel me? I
right,
don't have to do that shit at the end of the day regardless. But
yeah.
I really I like being on camera, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. You heard?
Think for me, this like for me,
Like,
this I think for me, this eliminates me having to battle as much because I'm still finding a way to get myself out there.
yeah.
I think the battle rap in me it just still makes me want to still battle every 2 weeks. But
Nah, listen, right? This shit right here, they if you use them the correct way, they gonna go back and forth, bro. Like I be using the same way how I use this shit to get battles, and then I get the battles and promo that shit on this shit, and they go back and forth. Like I get views off of me battling, then I get the views off. I might recap, like say I might do a reaction recap or something of my battle, or like I got this segment in my show and shit where I'm like basically I'm just listening to what the other person said to me because
right,
half the time in the moment I do not be paying attention. Like I don't be wanting to hear that shit. So
yeah,
I watch they shit back and just listen to it. You feel me? Like, oh no, this nigga was going off for real, for real. I call that shit talk to me. Feel me? Or
right.
talk to this nigga. I don't know which one I'm gonna go with, but probably talk to me. You feel me?
Yeah. So speaking of out of town, how did you? Because of course, our battle wasn't your first debut. How you get in touch with, or how that come about, like with Troy Martin and shit.
Uh, I'm not entirely sure. I think I might have sent him a message like, "Hey, uh, if because I think he might have made a post or something. I think he might have made a post like looking for a battle rap or something. I was like, I sent him a message like, man, what's up? He was like, I honestly don't even remember, bro. I can't lie. I don't know how the first part came about, but down the line he contacted me and was like, I'm trying to get you on this card, and I was like, bet. That's how
Right.
that shit went. But I'm pretty sure I probably text him like, man, I'm trying to see what's up over there. Like, what's good on that league, man? Feel me? I
Mhm.
smoke any one of them niggas. I use that a lot, so that could have
Right,
that line could have definitely got thrown out there. Like, man, I will smoke any of them niggas. Line them up. He probably was like, bet. and then hit me back however many months later, like, I got one of them niggas for you. And I was like, bet.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. I feel like my first experience was your first experience with We Go Hard. So like, I remember this is when you start basically fucking with the gang again. You sent the footage. Of course, we gave you the critiques and all that. But how did you feel your We Go Hard debut was versus? Well, we gonna get into our battle, but how you feel about the actual debut?
All right, so all right, you actually seen this nigga battle in person live. You feel me? This the joint that we was. You feel me? I think it was basically right after our battle. The nigga that I battled first over there, shout out to Ratchet Rico. You feel me? I battled Yo. He's from New York. He's like he's one of their people. You feel
Yeah,
me? Half of the crowd was they came in with him.
yeah,
You feel me? Like type shit. So I was already fighting the uphill battle. I knew that from the jump though. Like I was already expecting that type shit. You feel me? So it wasn't like it was. It just made me put more into what I was going to write or say or whatever the case may have been. You feel me? Like I'm gonna win the people over type shit. It
yeah. I
wasn't.
think I think the battle was actually wound up. It was a decent battle.
Yeah,
I
yeah. Like I left
argue.
them with some
Yeah,
moments,
yeah.
some punches and shit. It was enough to get a call back type shit.
Right,
Like
right, right.
it wasn't a
Yeah,
bad performance at all.
yeah. So what I was about to say. So yeah, he wound up being on the next card with that me and you battle. So I'm gonna tell my side of how I got booked. You know, you were just like, you know what I'm saying? You one of the dudes that's active. Aim is active here and there, but Aim just battled on I battle. So I
Right.
like how we all feed off each other to get each other's plates because that's very important. And like I said, it's not no hating in our group.
Did you turn
Besides,
hold
huh?
random? Random. Did you turn your background white?
Nah, my shit is white.
Oh, all right. That shit
Yeah,
look like green screen, bro. Like they
yeah,
got a joint in here where you could just change that shit though.
yeah. Nah, my background actually, but nah, it's actually this my podcast room though. Like I got two rooms in my house. So.
Yeah, that shit look like The Office, low key.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get. But
If you
I
had a
ain't got
window
shit
right
going
there in
on.
that square,
Yeah, I got the window, everything. Yeah.
that shit would look
I
like.
ain't got shit going on though. It's just I got this shit. I'm on my phone. I got it prompted up. So
I
hey,
mean,
I'm just. That's why I said I'm trying. My next step is probably the actual mic. I don't know yet because some people don't like that.
nah, hey, definitely for the vocals and
Yeah,
huh, if you plan on doing music, yo, all I be
right.
finding multiple uses for all of this shit. I
Yeah,
can't have one job, motherfucker. You can't have one job. You gonna do multiple things too. You
yeah.
feel me? All this
Well,
equipment
I'm
get
a
used
league
for
on it now, so it's a lot going on with me.
Oh yeah,
So like I'm going back to what I was saying. We basically the gang. I feel like with the gang is everybody feeding off each other. Everybody able to get plates. Like I got Aim the eye battle. Aim got me on CBG. You got me on We Go Hard. I probably got some shit lined up for you soon. It's just all how the shit lined up. So I remember you basically was like, who in the chat? You was like, who want to battle on We Go Hard? And I'm like, you know, of course I'm like the only real active one. Aim just had a baby, so he can't really like he want to right now. So Rashad already been there, so I was like me. And you like hit up Troy Martin. And I hit him up and he was basically like, I don't know if he was saying that he heard of me because you said something, but he said like I heard that name before. So he was like, I got this card coming up, woody woody woo. And it was crazy because of course We Go Hard ain't searching my battles. He might heard of me, but he ain't searching my battles. So he put me with um originally it was Bones, but I had already battled Bones on We Go not We Go Hard, excuse me, on Gates of the Garden. So
Mhm. Shout
he
out
was
to
like,
Bones.
yeah, he was like, man, he was like, I'm gonna hit you back in like 2 days. So I don't know what I was doing. I remember you writing in the group chat like you were like lace up. I'm like, fuck this nigga talking about. And yo, like right after I clicked out of the uh, the unclassified chat, Troy Martin is like at the top, like yo, TDH. I'm like, oh shit. So a lot of times when I get, I mean, you probably don't do this because you probably don't have a manager, but when I before I take a certain battle, I do ask truce first. I don't just do it. So he was like, man, y'all know y'all was been supposed to battle. This we go hard, just fuck it, do it. And I don't want people to think like me and you battling is a real backstory. Like, nah, we just like we go hard. Fuck it.
Yeah,
So
basically.
yeah, I don't want it to be like, oh, well, we wanted to do it over here. Nah, that ain't like that. We like, I got the
Yeah,
call, we go hard, so I'm about to do it. What the fuck you talking about?
that's the only reason why it circled back around. No cap.
Right. Yeah, like it wasn't no let's do it over here. Like, nah, it wasn't. Yeah, that's not the shit we on. So, I seen your battle and I'm like, okay, let me see how they might see what they like. And I'm gonna tell you my personal experience leading up to the battle, and then I can get into how I felt about the battle.
Right.
So, I normally travel the day before. So it's something in my mind. I was like, nah, I'm gonna go like recently, my last couple of battles, I've been traveling the same day. I've been good though. So crazy part was I booked the flight to go to North. North is like 2 hours from Brooklyn, and my flight is at like 12. Like, we ain't had to be there till like 8, right? So my flight at 12, and it's like a storm on this end though. And the way they got it set up is a lot of people don't know that when you flying somewhere, they don't have your airplane at the station. They gotta come from Florida. Like, say for instance, Delta is stationed in Atlanta. Then you got like Spirit or Frontier, they stationed in New York or Florida, right? So let's say you catch a Frontier flight or a Spirit flight. The shit that you flying in, it's not there. They gotta come from Florida, fly the plane to Atlanta, and then they take you where you. So it's like it's not planes just sitting there. So say for instance, right, if it's a storm in Atlanta, you can't come in from Florida. You gotta wait till that plane stop raining, and then they come in and then take you. So they was like the issue was that we not ready. We ready to take off, but the fact that it's storming on this end, the flight or the plane from Florida ain't come to Atlanta yet. So
Mm.
by the time the storm clear, it already take them 2 hours to get back to Atlanta. So it take from Florida to Atlanta. Then I gotta go to North. So around this time, it's like 12. It's 12. My flight got delayed like 3 hours. So mind you, it was like 3 at this point. I get to North at like 5:30. Soon as I get in the car, I basically got to shoot to Brooklyn. So I ain't been able to sleep because I'm thinking I'm gonna get there at like 2, take a nap. My Duke stay in Jersey and shit. I ain't had time to do that. So boom, I'm on my way up there. You know how the traffic is up there, right? It's fucking ridiculous, bro. You
Yeah.
sit at that turnpike for like an hour. So it's around this time. It's like 7. Troy Martin text me like, "Yo, where you at?" I'm like, "Yo, GPS say 20 minutes at this time." So he like, "Well, since you was late, as soon as you walk in the door, you got a battle." So I'm like, "Fuck, hey, bro, I ain't get a chance to go but my shit one more time, nothing." So I change my clothes in the car and shit. As soon as I walked in, he's like, "Get ready, TDA, blah, blah, blah." So, for me, I don't want to. I don't. I thought in the building. So when we went you decide to go first. And I feel like you learned from the first battle what to do this battle. So you was telling me they like slogans, they like rapid punching, shit like that.
Hmm.
So in the building, I'm like, damn, he kicking my ass. In the building, I'm like, what the fuck? So, you know, I've been in them situations so many times because I battle all the time. So I'm like, in my mind, I'm just like, yo, I'm gonna just get through this shit how I practice it and let the camera work. So everybody was like, I remember the battle happened and they was everybody consensus had you winning. And then but for me, I always tell people like winning battles for me is not always my main thing. It's just about creating moments and basically making sure you doing your performance so when it get on cam it could look good and shit. So
Right.
for me, I created the dunk the ball shit.
Yeah.
And like I felt like that was one of them shits. Like I didn't care if I won or lost because that was stuck to people. Like even when they did the recap, they're like, "Yo, I remember." He made me remember the dunk the ball shit. Like that was my goal. So of course, like me and Troy Martin be talking. I gotta spin the block because I see what they like now. So I gotta, I gotta, what I'm saying? I need that fair shake. So, you know, that leads to my question. What was your process going up to the battle? Cause of course we didn't tell Troy Martin that we actually in the same group. Cause I ain't want to be like, oh, they not gonna battle for real.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No. So the whole time, like, it was just like I was basically just like talking shit the whole time up until probably like what, like a week before in the group chat. You feel me? I was just antagonizing you, so
yeah,
I was feeling like, all right, nah, now he gonna be on that he gonna be on that mission, like he gonna want to actually get me the fuck out of there type
yeah,
shit. So I wrote for that, like, all right, I gotta get him out of here. Like he actually going. I'm thinking you gonna come in there and try to get me out of there. So I'm trying to get you out of there before
right,
you get me out of there type shit. You feel me? And that was my whole. And I wrote that within like the 10 days or something probably. I think because I be chilling for real. Like I wait, and that just put more pressure on me to come up with the material for one and make sure that it's fire for two, because I got a type of personality where it's like the pressure is gonna make me, you feel me, like, and the only way I know how to put the pressure on myself is to cut my time for
yeah,
preparation, so it make me just, you feel me, want to put that shit together in a timely fashion so I can memorize that shit, because I be needing like 2 days to memorize. So,
yeah.
but all that
Um,
time I be just bullshitting. Like that shit, we probably knew like for 2 months that we was battling.
yeah, but I battled. Yeah, I didn't write till that third week.
Yeah,
For
you
me,
feel me?
For
It,
me, 3 weeks is too much time. I need if it's 2 or a week, I could do that. But if you give me three, I'm gonna be in my bag.
bro, the lost page battle, right?
Uh,
That got set up within a week. That shit was set up in a week. Like I got contacted that, I want to say maybe Thursday. She hit me back, confirmed it on Friday or Saturday or something like that. I started writing probably right Sunday and had that shit down. And then I end up getting there and not even battling him. So I got to revamp the material. I walked out front, got it together for about 30 minutes and came back inside because I
yeah,
wasn't supposed to battle him. Remember, I actually prepared for the other nigga, and he no showed me. And that's the reason why. That's probably like the biggest reason why I take my time to, you feel me, put my shit together, is because man, niggas be backing out of battles. Your
Yeah.
opponent might get switched. Like you had a whole, like you said, you had a whole different op. You feel me?
Right. Right. Right.
We wasn't supposed to battle. You had a different op. It just so happened to, you feel me? Like it just happened.
Yeah.
And I probably would have prepared for you earlier because I knew you was gonna show up, but
Right.
I just didn't. Like, you feel me? I it like you feel me? Like no funny shit. I'm
Yeah.
already in that mind state now. Like, man, I could do this shit within the week. Now I'm pressing that. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
I'm pressing that shit now. Like, let's see how short I can actually get this shit together. Like the shit that I just did last night, I wrote that. That was probably like a 5 day put together.
Yeah. Yeah. So boom. The battle took like 2 weeks to come out. It wasn't long, bro. I'm like, they put this shit out kind of quick.
What
Cause
the?
I'm so used to like, so now that I'm like in my bag in my career now, like when you get to these upper leagues, they normally be waiting. They
Yeah.
don't really, yeah, they don't be dropping your battle. I don't know if that's a we go hard thing or the battle was good, but like when I battle in other leagues, man, I be waiting like 3 months.
Nah, we go hard. Drop them. They drop them shits, bro. Uh,
Yeah,
they schedule be like they they might have 2 or 3 events. You feel me? So they
right,
putting them shits out like, and they putting them out in order basically as the events happen. So yeah, I mean they got their timeline over there. Like when I think during the time of our event, they was putting out. They was probably like 2 events in. So once ours was done, I was like, all right, bet. I think they got a couple more battles from that one event, and then they're gonna be on to the one that just happened
right,
before us. You feel
right,
me?
right,
That joint
yeah,
only had like 5 battles on there, so
right,
that
yeah.
was,
It's about to come
you
out.
feel, yeah, those was on the way. You feel me?
Yeah, so we see that we hear the recaps and shit, cause this is how you win it. I ain't gonna lie, in the building, I'm like, yeah, they ain't fucking with me. But when the battle drops, it's almost at 1K too. We like a 150 away. The battle actually wind up turning out better on Cam. I feel like on my end. So
Yeah.
like a lot of people hitting us up like even though y'all was friends or whatever, it still wind up being a cool battle, and people fuck with the battle. So like, how you feel now versus in the building, and now you seeing it on camera. You could say if you feel like you still won and all that, but how you just feel from the building on to now, like that is out.
Uh, your round definitely is way more like it's definitely more of an on camera round versus in the building round. You feel
Right,
me? Your shit because you get to take it back. You feel me? Or like you could pay attention to it. You feel me?
yeah,
The I still feel like I won clearly though, like because
yeah,
I won in the building clear, and on footage is like it's no slack in the footage neither from my end. Like
right,
everything still hits the same as it did in the building. Like when you watch it on camera, that shit still hit the same at home. You
right,
feel me? And you could catch the other shit. So I feel like
yeah,
I feel like I still got that shit.
yeah. Nah, that's what's up. I feel like I feel like with the battle, I do feel like bar for bar I did win. I think my approach was that I thought they knew that they called you top floor, but this your second time there, so they probably don't know yet. So I feel like niggas ain't really know what I was getting at. That's my thing. So hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I still feel like overall. we did what we was supposed to do for what it was worth. Like it that was to me. I liked the battle.
Nah, yeah, I definitely fuck with the battle. I'm not I'm not sure if Ratchet Rico actually got into like the name flips and shit of the top floor shit, so I can't really say if they knew who it was. Like, you feel me? I don't know. At the end of the day, I don't know. But that shit is in my Facebook name, I think, and all my social media names. I don't fucking know, bro. Niggas don't be knowing shit, but be knowing shit.
Right, right, right.
Feel me?
Yeah, I think if I'd have introduced it better, it probably would have been received better. Shit.
Yeah, I think you just like went straight into the flips, like you ain't,
Yeah, I ain't
yeah, like
I
you
ain't say nothing about nothing.
like, nah. By the way, he called it so tough, like none of that.
Yeah, yeah.
You got
That's
straight
I
into
think
the
that's
flips.
yeah, I think that's because I was like he been there before. They know who he is. Fuck it, I ain't got to do all of that. But yeah,
Yeah, see, I established from the beginning that you use trap star as
right,
like part of your shit.
right,
So when I started getting into the trap flips, they was like, all right, bet. At this point, we know that he's a trapper. You feel me?
right.
And then when you got into, you feel me?
Yeah,
Like, yeah,
yeah. Nah,
yeah,
that's what's up, man. That shit already about to be at 1K, so it wound up being a good battle.
yeah,
So
definitely.
how you feel like? I mean, what do you feel like? What's been different, far as it's like joining the gang, or you could say it probably don't feel no different. Like you feeling different, like coming back with the gang and shit.
Mm. Honestly, nah, that shit
Yeah,
don't nothing feel different. Cause I mean, it wasn't like we was on no bad terms type shit, or we
right,
like me and Truce always been in contact. You feel me? We always chopped it up on the going back and forth online and all that type of shit. Like there was never no ill will. So it was just like niggas been cool. Like I don't be having problem. I don't be having real life situations with battle rappers. So niggas be cool with me. Like I don't be having no situations with niggas,
right.
man.
Yeah, yeah. So you just had a battle with Boogie the Goon, man. Speak on the event first, and then you could get into the battle.
The event, fire, bro. That shit was fire, bro. I'm not even bullshit. Like you know how shit go. It's like it's always a battle or two that don't happen or something like that. You feel me? It was supposed to be 9 battles on this card. I think 3 of them didn't happen, and one of them got switched around. So 5 battles and a you feel me, and a revamped one. You feel me? Ended up happening. Everything was still like other because the other niggas got like they probably had like 10 days. You feel me? They still put on K Nels versus King Hayes. That's the battle I'm talking about. They had like 10 days prep. You feel me? Both of them niggas put on. I think King Hayes got that one though. He got that. Um, Lavish and Smurf. I predict. All right. I predicted Smurf to win in this battle, but I did not know who Smurf was. I said that in the beginning. I chose him to win because I wanted to, you feel me, amp Lavish up, and
Yeah.
and Smurf made sure I knew who he was before he left that fucking building.
Sidebar, before you keep going, I beat the shit out of Lavish. But go ahead. I just had to throw that out there. I beat the dog
Yeah,
shit out of him. But go ahead.
nah, yeah, Smurf did that, bro. Smurf did that, bro. I know who that boy is now. I
Yeah.
didn't know who he was, and he's also a content creator. So shout out to that boy for real, for real. You feel me? But Yeah, nah, he did that. I told him. I told him like, yo, I know who you are now.
Right.
You might gotta get smoked low key. You feel me? Because you put on a good performance where I rap at. So now you might gotta see me. You feel me? But that's neither here nor there right now. You did your thing last night. Uh, I think who the fuck they was the first battle. Who the fuck went after them? Was they the first battle? I can't remember exactly how all of this shit went. Oh, Fuse versus Kush. Fuse the General versus Kush. Good battle.
Yeah.
Good fucking battle, bruh. That's a good battle. Uh, the 2-on-2, Keith and Keith, Exile Keith and Wordplay the Menace versus who the fuck did they battle? Rex, Ruger, and Rod. Fire battle.
Yeah.
That might have been battle of the night, bro. Either them and or the girls. You feel me? Miss Pack versus Miss Ill.
Right.
Fire battle. You feel me?
Oh, I seen. Hold on. I seen. Oh no, I'm gonna let you keep going because we did say the event first. Go ahead, my bad.
no, that was a fire battle. Like they definitely put on one. They knew that they was making some BOB history over there, and they treated it as such. I appreciate that. Like them ladies came in there to work, man.
So Av and that other battle didn't go down.
Nah. So
Oh,
I don't know what happened with that situation, but K Nails ended up battling. Did I say King Nails? K Nails ended up battling King Hayes.
yeah.
You feel me? And
Shout out to King too, man. I've been hearing
the
that name a lot.
K Nails or King
No,
Hayes.
King Hayes. I think he
Yeah,
was just on IBE.
he was
We go
just on Showtime. I'ma smoke his stupid ass though. But that's neither here nor there right now
about
either.
somebody else. Then fuck it. Go ahead.
Cause he called me out last night. You feel me? Like after he finished his, he did his thing last night. You feel
Yeah.
me? I'm not going to dispute that. But at the end of his round, he was like, "And nigga, TDH, you next." Yeah, I'm gonna smoke his stupid
Right.
ass.
So that
You
is your
did.
album time, huh?
No, on Showtime, nah. On Showtime, I got Manny.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Never mind. I'm tripping. Go ahead.
On
My bad.
Showtime, I got Manny. You feel me? But I might send him a shot or two because King Hayes, I think, set that card up. So I might shoot him once or twice. You feel me? In GTA, in GTA.
Right.
But yeah, I'm gonna whenever that come around, I'm gonna get him the fuck out of here. He's done.
Yeah. So I seen Boogie just basically writing paragraphs about the battle. So what happened, man? No, I'm
Uh,
gonna tell you what's funny. I'm gonna tell you what's funny. I battled Boogie, right? And I remember you was there. I was like in the building. Like I feel like everybody be winning against me in the building, and I think I'm gonna tell you why. I feel like you know how when you that new rising star, everybody try to take you off your high horse. So it's like I don't want to say people are against me, but the fact that I troll in between being a rising star or at the level I am now, I think that play a part in a lot of shit. So in the building, niggas probably like he won, but when it dropped back on CBG on camera, it looked a little different. But it was the same shit like food promo. I was telling him like, if you feel like you won, promote a battle. Like, why you not doing that? Like, at least, because if I felt like I smoked a nigga, well, I promo regardless. But if I feel like I smoked a nigga, I'm posting that shit every. You know what I'm saying? But you know, he kind of had a little paragraph for me too. But go ahead.
uh, so, bruh. All right, let me start off by saying this. Good battle. Good battle. You feel me? Um, Long story short, he was kind of fumbling through his material and whatnot. You feel me? Like he couldn't really. He said he couldn't lock in because it was too smoky. You feel me? But I mean, niggas smoke weed. You feel me? It was now. Granted, it was very smoked out in that bitch. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I rapped in that bitch fine. I ain't had no problems. Like, I mean, niggas smoke weed all day, and you smoke in the crib. It shouldn't be too much of a difference. I mean, I get you rapping, but shit, man.
Right.
That comes with being a rapper. That's part of the shit. Like breath control. You gotta know what you're doing. You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't know because he a nigga that smokes, so it's like, what you tripping?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
If you was a nigga that don't smoke, then that'd be different. But
and then on top of that, yo, oh my god, I set a bar like that too. You don't want smoke. We seen perp get you in your feelings, and then
right,
you go in there and choke ish. Because I ain't gonna say you choke because you ain't like stop your material. You
right,
just fumbled through it. Like you feel me? Like multiple times. It wasn't like a one and done situation. Like you fumbled multiple times. So yeah, man.
yeah. So, um, what I was about to say. So obviously you won.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I just was, I was telling you earlier in the group, I was like, man, he been out longer than everybody. Boogie my dog, but man, he just don't got it, bruh. Just like I don't know what else to say, man. That's my dog though. Shout out to him. That's the bro, but I think he got to revamp himself at this point, bruh.
Oh, Boogie.
Yeah,
Nah, cause he had the material. Like he had good material, bro. He just fumbled through this shit. Like he just gotta clean that shit up. That's all. You gotta clean that shit up. And you gotta know when to call it. Like once you like can't get it together and you like repeatedly from you gotta know when to call that shit. Like you know what time. You feel me? Cut your losses type shit. Like he said he cut his round short early and he probably rapped maybe a minute and a half more than me at minimum.
right.
And I got him out of there. Feel me? Like keep that shit nice, short, sweet, and compact. You feel me?
Yeah. So I remember you said you was outside and shit. How was the vibes and shit?
Well, like outside the battle.
Yeah, like after the battle, you said it was vibes and shit. Cause you ain't tell nobody about the battle, so I'm like, we ain't know what happened.
Oh yeah, nah, shit was I was still enjoying the event. Like after me and him battled, the girls battled. You feel me? Like they basically with everything and how the shit played out, me and Boogie ended up being the co-main event, and the girls ended up being the main event. You feel me? So right after we went, they went. I'm still, I'm back in fan mode now. You feel me? I'm enjoying the vibes and shit. Like shit was cool.
Yeah, yeah, shit. Hey, it is what it is, man.
You know how shit be after battles. You feel me? Like, motherfucker. Well, I don't know if you've ever made it to the end of an event,
Nah,
but
after I
yeah,
rap, I'm out here.
yeah. You feel me? At the end of these events, it'd be like a club let out, basically. Like niggas be chilling, politicking. You might get a couple recaps saying, you feel me? If it's media out, niggas doing interviews and shit, and niggas just start slowly trickling down and leaving. You feel me? Like that's all it be.
Yeah,
Yeah, that shit. Niggas was just hanging around, kicking it for the however long that we was there. I think the shit ended like around. I think the last battle ended like maybe at 12:20, 12:30. Niggas was peeling. Nah, it probably ended like around 12:30. Niggas chilled off for about another 30, 35 minutes, and everybody was gone.
yeah, nah, that's what's up. Uh, so I know you was doing media and shit out there. Like, what? You say you got Showtime next, but what's the life of the media like? And then what would you prefer to do versus would you
Uh,
would you rather be both? Would you rather do one more than the other, or you just doing both right now to get your name out there?
right now, yeah, it's kind of like that situation. They going hand in hand. You feel me? Like with the like my first time trying this shit out was going to our battle in New York. You feel me? But I basically did the vlog shit. Feel me? Documented the whole type day and shit, what I did and whatnot. Got clips, interviews, and all of that type of shit. I made a whole thing of the situation. You feel me? I'm not just going to New York to battle now. Now I'm going to New York to create content and do a battle and then get back to my content type shit. So I'm using that right now basically for that. Like I get booked here, bam, we doing a vlog out there. That's what it is.
Right,
Might make some other type content. Do like if it's somebody in the area that's what I mean, want to do some type of skits or whatever.
right.
Just tap in with them, see what's up, podcast or interview or something, and going about my way. You feel me?
Yeah, man. It's up and it's stuck, man. You got any last words before I let you go? We basically ran through the timeline and shit.
Nah, that's hey, we are here in present day now. Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, man. I wouldn't tell y'all to do too much, but tap into the YouTube. You feel me? The real TDH. Matter of fact, nah, it's too late for all that. But yeah, the real the real TDH on YouTube. You feel me? Spaced out the real TDH. Tap into the YouTube. You feel me? All types of content, streams, and whatnot. If you watching this now, then you see what the Facebook is, because I'm sure you streaming on Facebook, right?
I don't think I tagged you though.
I'll find the comments and I'll put it in the comments. You heard?
Yeah,
But yeah, man, stay tuned. We got more battles on the way. We got more content on the way. Streams, live streams. You feel me? And real life content, vlogs, all that good shit. We doing everything, man. Top floor media.
all right, my bro. Be safe.
You already. I'm ready to
Yeah.
spark this blunt now.